My boy Sebastian McDonald been asking for this one for a while, and I told you, bro, I would get it to you, man. I'm sorry it took me so long. What's happening, y'all? We are back today with another reaction video. In today's episode, we're reacting to Rematch, Legendary Godzilla versus Shin Godzilla's 5th and 6th forms. This comes to us from Goji Center, so y'all already know what to do, bro. Go over to Goji Center channel after this video, of course. Like his stuff, subscribe to him. He makes some really great content. Awesome. W creator. Like me, y'all be over there hating. Yeah, I'm talking to you over there hating. Bruh, go watch the original video if you want to hate. You know what I'm saying? But, anyways, we're gonna roll straight into this reaction video. Let's go. Goji Center always makes some bangers, bruh. I'm excited for this one.
On Goji Center,
so this was happened
an epic battle
last time ago.
Legendary's G-Man against the bizarre Shin Godzilla.
Last time ago, it was a tie. It was a draw.
We will take this a step further and discuss what would happen if Legendary Godzilla failed to incinerate his opponent, allowing the regeneration of Shin Godzilla's 5th and 6th form.
Because he would adapt.
Join us as we closely analyze a hypothetical scenario where these two monsters face each other once again, taking into account the new
Shin,
weapons, abilities, and counters that Shin would bring to the battle arena. Don't forget to subscribe to feel your monsters face each other once again. Taking into
I think Shin's gonna win this one. I'm calling it right now.
Counters that Shin would bring to the battle arena.
Look at that, bro. These are hypothetical situations. So before you come over here saying that's not possible, bro, hypothetical situation. I didn't make this video. I'm just simply reacting to it. I'm just unpacking it, giving you my thoughts and my analysis on it. I think Shin's winning, bro. Shin's washing Legendary Godzilla if he can adapt and transform to be able to fight, like, bro, no brainer.
More carnage. Coming up, Shin Godzilla's 5th forms and beyond against Legendary Godzilla. Before Shin Godzilla tries to get his revenge, let's first talk about some cool monsters.
And we're gonna skip that.
Need to pick up where we left off in the previous battle analysis.
Let's see.
If you haven't seen this analysis yet, pause this video.
I got a reaction video, but go watch his, because I talk too dang much.
In the previous analysis, we concluded with an unclear winner, given that we aren't 100% sure of whether or not Legendary Godzilla would finish Shin by burning the complete body.
He wouldn't.
And
we don't know.
The fact that we have absolutely no concrete data on Shin's next forms.
I wish we did have more forms.
In this video,
I want to see Shin face Legendary Godzilla in a movie or something.
That would happen if Legendary Godzilla wins, but doesn't dispose of the entire body.
No body
These
disposal.
These are completely hypothetical scenarios.
I literally just said that. Completely hypothetical. So before you go thumbs downing or hating on anybody, bro, just watch the video and just enjoy it. Just be a viewer and enjoy it.
Based on what we already know about Shin. Having said this, let's now enter the simulation platform.
Here we go. Here we go.
Number 1,
duplicate creatures.
Right,
okay.
According to Shin Godzilla's known biology, it is possible that this kaiju's regenerative abilities can be executed in many ways.
So do you mean that there will be 2 Shin Godzillas?
Of additional creatures.
Oh, heck nah.
It's mentioned in the film that this Godzilla's body can regenerate similar to a starfish. Once entire limbs or pieces of this creature are cut off, these could regenerate into duplicates of the same creature.
It's like a Hydra. You cut one head off, 2 come back.
Legendary Godzilla severs the head of Shin and walks away.
And
but these 2 chunks regenerate, forming 2 separate entities. 2 Titans, 2 Shin Godzillas. Now, the question. Can Legendary Godzilla take on 2 Shin Godzillas?
No.
In order to successfully take on 2 identical opponents, the G-Man would now have to adopt a different fight methodology than what he usually resorts to.
All right, let's see what Goji Center has to say.
In the past, we have seen Godzilla perform well against a single foe. In a 1v1 match, this Titan is very difficult to beat.
He's a G, bro.
But against
he's the king.
2 foes, Legendary Godzilla will probably struggle.
Just get clapped,
in order for this fight to go in the G-Man's favor, his first priority would be to eliminate these 2 as fast as possible.
But how do you?
By closing the distance between himself and one of the opponents. In our previous battle analysis, we see that Legendary surpasses Shin in physical prowess, movement, and intelligence.
He can get out the way.
This fight can be won by Legendary Godzilla under certain circumstances.
And then he can keep moving.
In this scenario, Godzilla closes the distance between the first Shin Godzilla and uses it as a shield of sorts to prevent getting hit with more atomic heat rays from the other Shin.
I like that.
Once this one is defeated,
I didn't think about that, bro.
Then proceed to eliminate the next one by using the same process. Approach and kill.
So he got that. Legendary Godzilla got that one.
Would only mean that Legendary G-Man would now get hit from 4 directions at the same time. making it much more difficult.
Yeah,
because
he can't take on 2 tails and 2 mouths, bro.
And Legendary does survive this fight, this kaiju will have learned to incinerate this entire kaiju this time to prevent it from regrowing into something stronger.
Exactly.
Note that this scenario does not take into account the fact that Shin evolves into a stronger creature. But what if it did?
So he didn't
the
evolve
next simulation will uncover just that.
He just duplicated himself. So that's pretty interesting. Now let's see.
Number 2, Shin Godzilla's fifth form.
So he must still get washed.
In the previous battle
he must still get washed in his fifth form.
Shin Godzilla's most unique ability, which was its ability to evolve into a stronger kaiju.
Yeah, that's actually kind of
really
tight, bro.
Important to note here.
That's kind of tight.
The way this regeneration functioned depended on a few variables. So Shin Godzilla evolves to counter whatever its opponent is at that point in time.
So he's countering.
At the end of this film,
he's going to be countering
Shin Godzilla's body get frozen thanks to a special coagulant that stopped this animal from functioning. Had this not worked, Shin Godzilla would have evolved into these smaller humanoid creatures you see here.
So that he could fight the humans.
Folks. In order to combat humans more effectively, this
that makes sense. I
still haven't watched
it, y'all.
Smaller Godzillas
still haven't watched
wage war against humanity at a smaller and more functional scale.
That would be crazy. Could you imagine a bunch of small Godzilla
went up against a more powerful G-Man?
Oh, he's just going to be big. He'll be legendary Godzilla on steroids.
To ashes with atomic breath, giving him the opportunity to regenerate to a 5th form. Note that this 5th form will now be custom built to counter anything the G-Man has the edge on.
What is he doing?
In the previous video,
is he more mobile? Because he was not mobile enough, man.
Legendary Godzilla far outweighed Shin.
His thighs were too thick.
Now about to
Triple
change.
C's.
Shin Godzilla's brain has collected enough data on Legendary to come up with a new body of its own.
I want to see it.
First,
Show me.
Its posture is now more animalistic,
there we go.
It to face forward and orient its head at a better angle.
Look at that.
It has longer
he got
and stronger
crazy dorsal fins, bro.
Points to inflict melee
dorsal
damage.
plates.
Its
whatever
legs
you
are
want
now
to call
better
it.
equipped for faster movements. Additionally, this creature's
Look at
muscle
his tail.
concentrations have now shifted
He got a
to
big
give it
butt,
a stronger
bro.
core. In the previous film, we witnessed an underdeveloped head starting to form at the tip of this tail. Now Shin comes equipped with 2 heads, better fitted to attack from many angles. And finally, because Shin seems to increase in height in every phase, Shin Godzilla now has a size and weight advantage
he's washing Legendary, bro.
Not
washing
to mention
him.
any potential upgrades with its atomic blast. Now, would Legendary Godzilla be able to defeat this Titan?
Absolutely
not. At this stage, it would have been almost impossible for Legendary to defeat this Titan.
He gets
washed. There's still one weakness that all Shin Godzillas have.
What is that?
Energy depletion.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm stupid. My bad. I don't know.
This Titan's energy depletes at fast rates. The G-Man would once again have to change his
so
fight methodology.
He would wash him
instead of charging head-on against a stronger physical kaiju.
in the fight for long enough.
Would now have to taunt Shin into using its atomic weaponry, dodge these attacks, hopefully for enough time
Legendary's
for Shin to be
more than smart enough to
energy,
get him to
where
do
the
that.
G-Man could move in and finish off Shin.
Okay.
But failure to get Shin to waste its energy would only mean that Shin would completely destroy Legendary.
Oh, absolutely, washed. I'm telling you, bro. He's got
or worse, get blasted to
destroy
death by a superior atomic weapon. This scenario now seems very difficult to win for the G-Man.
I'm sorry, Legendary.
For whatever reason,
Legendary
G-Man survives, and
then
Shin
he evolves
Godzilla
one more
is
time,
given enough time to regenerate to
if he evolves one more time, it's the destruction of Earth. Nobody's stopping him. Who stops him?
This
simulation in this hypothetical
a step further and develop another alternative ending to this fight. In this scenario, Legendary Godzilla survives the encounter with Shin's more powerful 5th form. But Shin now aims to annihilate the G-Man.
Oh, he
wants
to kill him.
Do this,
Shin
Godzilla will now develop a final form capable of surpassing Legendary in every single way. What does Legendary Godzilla still have in its favor?
Nothing.
Even if Shin surpasses Legendary's atomic capabilities at this point, Legendary's atomic breath is still a dangerous weapon.
Okay, so his atomic
capable
breath.
Of still inflicting serious damage if used correctly. But this 6th form will now evolve into something that will leave no
man
edge
got
to the
wings.
G-Man. In the past, there has been something that was used to effectively counter the effects of Godzilla's atomic breath. Electromagnetic pulses. These, according to some official MonsterVerse sources, mitigate the effects of the atomic breath, making it weaker and less effective.
So Legendary is absolutely
Shin Godzilla would have developed his own version of an EMP.
He's getting defeated, bro. I'm sorry, man.
Its
this dude's too strong. Who beats him?
And not its own. Another attribute
you
that
sold
Shin could now
Legendary.
Is its
you had a
locomotion.
chance.
In the film, it is mentioned that this ability to evolve would have eventually allowed Shin to be capable of flight. precisely the type of locomotion
that would be
abilities
scary.
that would
Could you
let it have
imagine
a
that big
definitive
dude
edge over legendary
flying over
Godzilla?
Earth?
Over time, this thing would have become even more effective at killing
Look at
Gojiras,
his-
better than any Muto in the MonsterVerse.
Yeah,
this
dude.
new winged Shin
Ultimate
now has the ability
Supreme
to fly
Shin
or
Godzilla,
glide
bro. I don't
towards
know
a
what you want to
lesser
call him, but
Godzilla.
you know,
Using
hypothetical.
its
Hypothetical.
EMP-like
Work
ability
with me
to
here.
snuff out the G-Man's atomic breath
Bruh.
and bring
And
down
then
the
look at him.
G-Man with
Look at him.
sheer brute force.
Oh my God,
Or
he don't
use
gotta
a
do
new
nothing.
atomic ray
Atomic
of its
ray?
own.
A new
we
atomic
could go
ray?
as far as to say that this Shin can now emit atomic blasts from more controlled parts of its body, including its arms, tail, and other areas.
He's literally
But would you believe that this
cracked,
isn't the
overpowered.
end of it? According to the lore,
Highly
Shin
OP.
Godzilla could technically evolve to astronomical proportions.
What does that mean?
Bigger than any kaiju we have ever witnessed.
What?
Although this concept
Universe
is
Destroyer?
a little too ungrounded in reality,
Get
the
out of here,
point
bro.
remains.
Get out of here.
If not stopped or
That's a
destroyed completely,
extremely
Shin
dangerous-
Godzilla would become the
extremely
strongest and
dangerous
most
kaiju.
powerful Godzilla of all time.
I can see it
Do you
happening,
think
bro.
Legendary Godzilla really stood a chance in any of these three scenarios?
Nope.
Do you still think Legendary Godzilla could win against Shin's sixth form? Let us know in the comments. Please subscribe
Let them know in the
to this
comments and
channel
let me
to
know
fill
what
your
you guys
feed with
think in the
more
comments,
awesome
bro.
kaiju
Because
mini
let me be
documentaries.
real with y'all, man. I personally think that this kaiju, Shin Godzilla, if there was a hypothetical fifth or sixth form, yeah, he washes everybody. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. If y'all did, be sure to smash that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button for more videos just like this. Yo, if y'all want to follow me on my TikTok, I've been reposting some of my, I'm the king of reposts. I'm the king of reposts. I repost my content over on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. So thank y'all always for rocking with your boy. And until next time, my friends, I'm gonna see you on the next episode, baby. Peace.